Hello everyone, how's it going? As you may or may not have noticed, I'm not in the shed, and the reason for that is I've moved to London. If any of you guys saw this coming, then I will be very surprised because I've been keeping this secret for quite a while now, but I have moved into my own apartment in London and I'm currently sat in my brand new filming room. So I think it's about time I give you guys a very much improved and updated filming room tour. Okay, are we ready? First look. Okay, so when you first walk in the door, this is what you see. Hi. It's still a little bit messy. There are still some things that I want to change in here, but I couldn't wait any longer to show you. So when we walk in, we obviously have my big mirror that I brought from home. You guys probably recognize this. I want to have a bit more like decoration around it. I might put some fairy lights or something around the top because I feel like it is a little bit plain. And then, I'm sure you guys already recognize this, but right here, on my right when you come in, I have this clothing rail, and here right at the front I obviously have all my merch. So we have the Lots of Love sweatshirt, some glambyflo sweatshirts and hoodies, the butterfly hoodie of course. If you want to check out the merch yourself, then the link as always will be in the description. And then moving along here, we just have some other bits of clothes that I like to have on show or that I wear a lot, some coats, and then along the bottom I have a load of my cute winter boots. And then finally, just on the end here, I have two of these bags. So then when you walk along from this rail, we have the ensuite bathroom. This is very fancy. This is where I'm storing like most of my skincare stuff because I didn't have space for it in my main room. So there are two sets of lights. There's the ones under like that mirror bit, and then there's also the main lights. And then you come in, towels, plants, makeup removers, toilet roll, a box of like face masks and skincare stuff, another plant, and then just face washes, soaps, toothbrush, etc. And then this bit is very exciting. So in here I'm going to show you the less pretty side first. We just have skincare stuff and body stuff. This isn't really organized at all. This is just stuff that I use a lot that I just want to be able to have very accessible. And then, you guys are not ready for this, okay. This is the skincare. I spent so long organizing this. I was tempted to do it in like face washes, serums, face masks, etc. But then I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna make it color coordinated. Then at the top I have some like tanning stuff and bath stuff. At home I literally just had all this skincare stuff in a drawer by my sink and it was so messy. I never knew like what was at the bottom of the drawer, and now I can see it all, which is really nice. And then just here on the right we have my shower. Not very exciting, but it's got my skincare products in, and that's about it. So then, coming back into the room, I'm going to start off by showing you my filming desk. Let's just start with lights. I have this umbrella light which points onto this plain white wall. This was honestly the most convenient thing ever. The apartment already had painted white walls, which is just ideal because it means that I don't even need a backdrop. So this light just reflects onto the wall and gives the backdrop a little bit of an extra like lighting boost. And then I have my two soft boxes, obviously here, they're turned off at the minute so you can't really see very well. And then my ring light, which I use in literally every single video. And then of course my camera there, which is the Canon 80D with a Sigma lens. And then I have just my laptop with this connector so that I can connect my camera to my laptop so I can see what I'm filming without having to look at this tiny little screen here. All my makeup brushes obviously, microphone which I use for filming YouTube videos. And then I also have this big TV screen which I'm hopefully going to set up as a monitor so that I don't have to use my laptop. Hopefully I'm going to try and set that up maybe today, that would be good. And then we haven't even got onto the massive makeup storage. So this storage container is the packed store from IKEA. Shout out to Rady, Get Ready with Rady on Instagram, because she recommended this and I've wanted something like this for so long. It isn't quite finished yet, as you can see. I'm hopefully going to put more shelves in it, but to start off with, I just got these 4 shelves and then there's a basket at the bottom. So let's go through it. On the top here, we have just some kind of like aesthetic bits of skincare, perfumes, Huda Beauty illuminators. There I have my Kayali perfumes, and then some eyeshadow palettes that are all stacked up, some of my pretty ones. These ones are all Morphe, and these ones are the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival palettes. But let's get into these drawers. Oh my goodness, I can finally see everything. Before, in my old filming setup, all these were kind of just stuffed in a drawer next to me, and the ones at the bottom I just never used. But now I can see them all and use them all. So over here we have a load of the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes, mainly these ones like down here. Some of the Naked palettes. Then moving across we have Colourpop at the back, Huda Beauty, and then some more Anastasia ones. And then these ones here are mainly just like random ones. And then finally in this drawer we have eyelashes. Kind of self-explanatory, so let's go on to the next drawer. This one again makes itself kind of obvious. This is highlighters, setting powders, blushes and contours. Why was that so difficult to get out? These don't really have any particular order. I kind of know what each of the products are from their packaging. Like I know this one's a blush, so I kind of just like go in and grab them as I need them. I really like how this one is organized because the drawer does just look very full. But yeah, there isn't really much more to say on that one, so let's move on to the next drawer. Here is a very exciting drawer for me. I feel like this is one of the most satisfying ones that I have. This is mainly lips. Bar this. This is all setting sprays. I also have a few more setting sprays in the bottom drawer, but this is some of them, and then the rest is lash glue there, kind of just because they fit in that container. I just kind of put them in there. And then lipsticks and lip liners. So in here we have reds and like darker lipsticks, and then here is nudes, more nudes, and then some like bullet lipsticks. Oh, these have all fallen out of place, great. But yeah, again, this is another drawer that is just so much easier to find what I'm looking for now, because back in my old filming setup these were just a mess in one drawer. Like I didn't even realise I had this many lip liners because they were just in with everything else. So this is a lot more convenient now, it's like this. And then the last drawer, I haven't actually got anything in the basket at the bottom, so I'm not going to show that, but this is skin. So over here on the left we have concealers and eyeshadow bases. Then we have primers that are like in tubes like this, setting sprays and other primer style things. These sort of dropper bottle primers, lots of Vaseline ones and just other random bits. We have face masks at the back. Lots and lots of face masks. They should probably be in my bathroom, shouldn't they? I'm discovering things as I'm filming this. And then random bits that didn't really fit anywhere else, so contours, bases, foundations, that kind of thing, and then just normal like bottle and stick foundations. I have honestly always dreamed of having like a makeup setup like this where I can just see everything, know where everything is, and it just looks really satisfying and organized. So this makes me very happy, but I genuinely give it about 2 weeks before all of this is a mess again. I just remembered that actually isn't all the makeup storage. I also have this set of Alex drawers which I bought across from the old filming setup, and I'm just going to talk you through it really quickly. So in the top shelf we have liquid eyeshadows and eyeliner pencils and stuff like that, all that kind of thing, glitter eyeshadows, they're all in there. And then moving down we have more eye products, but this time they are in like pots, and then I have glitters at the back as well. These can kind of be a mess. I'm not really all that bothered about organizing these loads, so that's probably how that one is going to stay. Then we are done with makeup products, but in here I have all my nail stuff. So I don't know if you guys know, but I actually do my own acrylic nails. I haven't got any on at the minute. My nails are a bit of a mess right now, but this is just where I keep all my supplies for doing my acrylic nails. And then finally in this drawer here is hair stuff. So I have hair curlers, scrunchies, hair clips, sprays, all that kind of thing. So that is everything for makeup. So I'm just going to go very quickly through the rest. Here I have storage and suitcase, as well as like hats and scarves and stuff. Not very exciting. I'm not going to spend too long on that. And then here on this side of my room I have this massive built-in wardrobe. This isn't like very pretty or aesthetic or anything. This is just where I'm keeping all my like clothes and stuff. Here we have joggers, sweatpants, just comfy bottoms, tops, bit of a mess, hoodies, even more of a mess, and then this is socks and underwear, and then jeans in here, and then the bottom one is just pajamas. And then on the other side I just have a load of hangers with some of my other clothes on, shoes at the bottom, you can't really see that very well, and more shoes on the top. And we are on to the very last part of the room, which is probably the least like aesthetic and pretty part so far. This is just my window desk where I can just sit and edit. This is a painting that my mum actually did of the view from our house in France. And then I just have a nice view out of this window that I can sit and look at while I am working. So there we have it. There is the filming room. You guys can now imagine where all my filming takes place, everything that goes on behind the scenes. I'm so excited for this move. I'm so excited for this change. This is honestly such a massive step up from the shed. If you want to see my original shed tour, then I'll link that in the description as well. But this is just honestly like the biggest glow up ever. So there we go. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little makeup room tour, enjoyed seeing how I'm doing everything now. I genuinely can't quite believe that this is real and that I'm actually here. It feels very strange being in a new city. I feel like I don't really know anyone, but hopefully I will settle in soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. All my socials will be linked in the description as usual, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!